you're seeing right behind me is a place which every petrol head has to visit once in his lifetime at least. It's none other than the oldest factory, the Royal Enfield factory, Tiruvallur. There are basically two factories here. One is in Oragadam, which is comparatively new, and the other one is this. This factory was established in 1955 and it's one of the oldest factories here. And it still produces some of the finest bikes. I wanted to make a vlog, a complete vlog of the factory tour yesterday, but unfortunately most of the places inside the factory, they did not allow me to use the camera. So I will be guiding you, I'll be taking you through all the processes that I saw, and the clips which I have with me right now, I'll be showing it to you guys. So first up is the location. The factory is situated in Tiruvallur, which is about 12 kilometers from the Chennai beach station. You can find plenty of cabs from there. You can book a cab. They charge about 120 to 150. So after reaching the factory, we were given a brief history about the company and what all models that the company offers, the Indian and the global market as well.
Okay. In 1973, we almost reached 23 countries. Okay. Then in 1990s, Asian Group came to business with Enfield India Limited. You know Asian, right? So Acer came to business with Enfield India Limited in 1990s, and they acquired the major shares in the year 1994. Then they changed the name to Royal Enfield. So till then, when you see a Royal Enfield bike, you will find the name only Enfield. So after Acer took over, they changed the name to Royal Enfield. So this is the brief history about Royal Enfield.
So our first stop inside the factory was the CNC machines, which are used for fabricating the crankcase. Individual units of the crankcase are brought in, and these CNC machines are used to join and fabricate the crankcase. So next up, we were taken to the engine assembly bay, where all the components of the engine are brought in together and the heart of the bike is created. So the factory primarily produces three engines: the 350cc, the 500cc and the 535cc, which is exclusively used in Continental GT, the Cafe Racer. Once the engine is assembled, it undergoes a rigorous test, and only if it clears the rigorous test, it is put onto the frame. So our next stop was the much awaited one, the pinstriping of the tanks. The golden pin strips are still hand painted and have been entrusted to only a few. Lucky for me, the camera was allowed here. This was followed by the final vehicle assembly line, where they bring in all the components and join the vehicle. This is hand done, and this is the place where you get to see the mean machine coming all together. So the vehicles which you are seeing behind me are the ones which will be exported, and they have been modified to fit certain norms and regulations which have been done. Unfortunately, they didn't allow me to vlog inside the factory, which is understood, but still I'll try to explain you guys what was going inside, which I did. that was the Himalayan under test. So maybe next year you may see a upgraded version of the Himalayan. So the factory tour also includes a complimentary test drive of all the machines that the company produces. And for this you have to travel all the way to Adayar, where they have their official dealership. Now there are plenty of buses that go from the factory to Adayar. It takes about 35 to 40 minutes. So after learning how the beast is made, we are now getting a chance to experience a ride, get a test drive of the vehicle. And we have opted for the Himalayan. We'll be test driving the Royal Enfield Himalayan. Looking forward to it. By the way, this is the Redditch edition of the new Royal Enfield Classic. It comes in three basic colors, the red, the blue and the green. Looks really nice. This is the Himalayan, which has been specifically built for conquering the terrains of Himalaya. It's one rugged vehicle. This is the one we'll be test driving. And then we have the Continental GT, the red one over there, which is the most powerful Enfield. It has a 535cc engine. It looks really, really fast. Like, it's got that authentic cafe racer styling. It looks absolutely cool. So I got to test drive the Himalayan and it was pretty amazing. It felt like a completely different bike, like no other bike. To be honest, the on-road performance was extremely nice. The vehicle was pretty smooth. Throttle response was really nice, crisp, and yeah, it was an amazing bike to ride. So the overall experience of the factory tour was amazing. You get to know a lot about the company. You get to know about its heritage, its tradition, the amount of legacy it has been carrying for so long. And it really doesn't matter if you are a bike enthusiast or not. It's an experience which I guess everyone should experience. I also happened to come across a blog by Rohan Mishra, and he has shared his experience about the factory tour, and I feel it was pretty much the same that I experienced. I'll be posting the link down below in the description. Make sure you check out his blog once. And yeah, that's all. Make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking right over here. And you can check my other vlogs here. And I'll be posting more vlogs, so stay tuned and stay updated. Thank you.